How's it going, everyone? Trickster here, and today I've got a really cool video for you. There is a secret me and my brother discovered a couple months ago, and this secret allows you to virtually have any maker name you want. If there's that name that you really wish you could have had, but somebody took it before you could probably use this method and get it. Now, it doesn't require any hacks, any cheats, or modifying your Switch. It's all right here in front of you this entire time. So, we'll start off kind of with a banger right here. How about Pikachu? Right? That'd be a really cool name to have, right? Like the friggin' face of Pokemon, right? Pikachu. So, we'll try Pikachu. Obviously, it's going to be taken. Somebody has that name. No question, right? So, how do we have Pikachu without any strings attached? Let's remove the P. And you'll notice this globe symbol at the bottom left. What is that? If you click on it, you now have access to every keyboard set from around the world. From France, Dutch, Spanish, Russian, Japan, and you got symbols down here at the bottom. Let's click on symbols. Now at first sight, you have obviously symbols, weird stuff. Now, if we go down to 4 and click on it, you're going to see some letters here that look pretty familiar. Look like normal, regular English letters. And we have a P over here. Let's click on that. Looks about the same, right? Let's go back up to the English board now. And let's compare it to our regular P. So our regular P is on the left. The new fake one is on the right. Identical, huh? So let's get rid of that one. Now let's try it. Can we have Pikachu now? Look at that. We are now Pikachu. Isn't that cool? I literally have the same name as the other person who also owns the actual Pikachu name. So let's take this a step further. Let's say you want Zelda. That's cool. Kinda relevant-ish to Mario Maker. Zelda, regular old Zelda, ain't no way it's ever gonna work. This time let's remove the lowercase e. And let's go down to PYCC. This is like a Russian board, I believe. You're going to see an E. Looks the same. Nothing appears to be different about it. Let's compare it side by side. Go ahead, take a look at it. As long as you want, you won't see any difference. Now let's try it. Look at that. I literally have the name Zelda now. We can go back out. We can go into my overview. I'm Zelda. If I go online, I'm Zelda. Online. We could troll people online. What do I mean by that? So, if we go to my uploaded courses, the person who currently holds the world record on my newest level is my brother. And his name is Softlock, if you can see that. It's actually legitimate. He wrote this out on one keyboard set. Let's become Softlock. So let's go over here. Change my name. First off, let's make sure we're on the right board here. We're on English. Let's try Softlock out. I'm not going to capitalize it properly because I know what's going to happen. So we'll try Softlock. Of course, it's taken. So this time, let's become Softlock. Let's get rid of the O. Let's go down to PYCC, because that has the lowercase stuff that we're looking for. You can also uppercase some of these, so we could get a P as well for Pikachu. Like, for example, if the other P from symbol didn't work for Pikachu, you could try the P from this keyboard set. And if that doesn't work, you could try also adding a fake P and a fake A into Pikachu, right? You could do a bunch of different ways, because once these are taken, they're taken. But you have multiple ways to make the same name. You could have literally probably 5, 6, 7 people with the same identical name. So let's use a fake O. And for assurance, let's use we'll use another fake O and a fake C. Looks no different at all, right? We'll go back to this English board. It doesn't really matter if we do or not, but let's press start. And voila, I am now Softlock. If me and my brother right now were to team up in an online match, we would both have identical names. Isn't that really cool? I don't recommend this, but you could also pretend to be your favorite content creator. Like Carl Sagan, he goes by Laurel Sagan, right? Let's one up Carl Sagan. Let's become Carl Sagan 42, right? Let's try it. So if we do it normally, we're gonna one up him. If we can actually fit that whole thing on here, I don't know if we can. Whatever, we're gonna do Carl Sagan. Of course, this is gonna be taken, right? Carl Sagan, sure. Let's get rid of one of the A's. Let's go down to PYCC. Here's an A, identical to the rest of them. I am now Carl Sagan. But he goes by Laurel Sagan. So, sure. Let's become Laurel Sagan. Why not? We could have fun like this. We are now Laurel Sagan. So there's my little secret that I have had held for a couple months now. It's also how I have the name Trickster. I have been Jesus, God. I've had Mario at one point, literally Mario. Crazy. I've had Maker. I've done anything. If there's, it's also what I would recommend using this for, honestly, is if there's a name that you like to use across multiple games. Like for the longest time, I went by JK Awesome, and when I came onto Mario Maker, somebody had taken that somehow. That's really rare for that name to be taken, and I was really upset. And when I discovered this technique, I was able to have my name back. But now I go by Trickster, so those days are over. But just for a recap, in order for this to work, you have to use a combination between your current board. So I only know how it works for English, US. A combination between English, US, PYCC without the parentheses. This one right here, and symbol. Symbols are good for capital letters, like for the start of a name, so like Mario. I think every combination for Mario's been taken at this point, so good luck. You could try your best. So these are good for like Zelda, Pikachu, like we showed, like popcorn. It doesn't matter. E, you got all kinds of cool stuff here. There might even be like some lowercase stuff here. I think that O is more of an oval than the normal O, so it isn't exactly what you want. You want to try to make it look as legit as can be. So use a combination between symbol, PYCC, that's good for lowercase and uppercase, and the English board, maybe even the UK board. So there you go. I hope this made a few of you really excited. Enjoy sitting down for countless hours just trying to find that perfect name that you've always wanted to go by. And yeah, so I'm now Laurel Sagan, guys. Yeah. Alright, so if you enjoyed this and it worked for you, please give this video a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I upload Mario Maker content every other day. Every once in a while, I'll sprinkle in something a little bit different. Like recently, I just did a Minecraft parkour video. So definitely subscribe to the channel. I'm very active on this site. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.